Okay guys, so we are back here to talk about some anime. Today we're going to be taking a look at May I Ask for One Final Thing, and let me just tell you that this anime is absolute fucking garbage. As every anime is these days. I mean, who is actually sitting down watching anime and thinking they're going to get something good, or thinking that they're going to spend their time watching something entertaining? Absolute fucking morons. But clearly, some people still don't understand this. Can you guys believe that there are people who actually sit down and wait weekly for episodes of modern anime to come out? I mean, yeah, I know. These people actually exist. But anyways, let's just get straight into this anime. May I ask for one final thing? My god, is this anime terrible. So, may I ask for one final thing? This anime is terrible, and let's go through why. So, dumbass setup straight from the jump. This anime sucks. So basically the whole anime is set up with this girl named Scarlet who is in an abusive arranged marriage, right? So she finally gets out of the arranged marriage because her fiance decides to embarrass her and at this gathering in front of this large group of these noblemen. By the way, Scarlet's a noblewoman, so she's got a little bit of power. And it's set up like this is gonna be the main story, that she's trying to get out of this arranged marriage. But when he dumps her, instead of being happy, she gets mad and she beats everyone's ass in the room. So, very intelligent writing already. You can tell that this anime is gonna be high quality, right? Sarcasm, by the way. But she asks him when he dumps her,
because he's got a new girl now. So she's like,
well, okay, may I punch this bitch in the face or whatever. It's like, okay, so you're gonna punch her instead of him when he's actually the one who decided to embarrass you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But anyways, basically, like I said, she beats everyone's ass in this room, kicks their fucking ass, destroys them, and she goes unpunished, even though these people are fucking noblemen of this kingdom, right? And it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. Makes no sense. And another large problem with this anime is that the anime cannot pick a fucking lane. It doesn't know what kind of genre it wants to be and where it wants to stay. It wants to be a comedy, but it also wants to be a romance and an action, and it fails in all categories. So basically, guys, this anime boils down to Scarlet wanting to beat the shit out of this abusive nobleman, and then once that happens, it's just like, okay, what is the point of watching this anime anymore, alright? And, of course, that's basically what this anime is. It's just her beating up these fucking noblemen. It's like, okay, let's be a hero of the common people. It's so generic, it's so boring, it's so lame, bro. And by the way, guys, this girl, Scarlet, is a fucking teenager. This is a teenage girl who's this noble woman and is literally always talking about, oh, may I beat your ass or may I do this? But it always comes back to her wanting to beat the shit out of somebody. It's just so fucking cringe, and it's so stupid, and it's not funny. Like, who thinks this is actually funny unless you're an immature fucking loser or a child? And it's just so cringe. May I do this? May I do that? Like, she always fucking asks that. Like, we get it. We get it. So anyways, guys, this whole thing doesn't even really make sense because she is over here lollygagging throughout the first 5 episodes or whatever is out by now. The first prince of the kingdom, right? So, you know, the son of the king. So if they really wanted to do something, or if they really wanted to get something done, they could just go straight to the king. But of course, this dog shit anime has to string along its low IQ viewers into this extremely unserious romance angle between the first prince and Scarlet, even though, like, by the way, she was engaged to the second prince, so it's a little strange. But the first prince is even like makes her an offer before the second prince dumps her and is like, do you want to marry me instead? And she's like, no. So it's like, okay, you could have easily solved this problem anyway. That was supposed to be set up as if that was set up, in fact, as if it's like going to be the main plot, the driving factor of this anime. But of course, that gets thrown out of the fucking window instantly. So she could have easily gotten out of this marriage. Which also, why the hell was that presented as what the main plot was gonna be? Like, this anime is a fucking waste of time. Seriously. Like, her trying to get out of this marriage yet struggling, but it's resolved, guys, in the first fucking episode. Like, this is how you know, guys, that this industry is creatively bankrupt. There are no original thoughts or ideas going around anymore. People see the anime audience as the idiots that they are, and they say, hey, let's put some slop out there. Let's throw our slop down on the table for these fat fucking pigs to consume. And that's exactly what you do. You get down on all 4 legs and you slurp up their slop. It's absolutely shameful. You people should be embarrassed and just figure out how you went down this path, because it's quite disgusting, frankly. So anyways, This anime has no story, guys. The plot moves into some slavery storyline after Scarlet gets dumped, but that plot also ends like after 2 episodes, and then they introduce this girl as the villain, which the villain, I guess, is this girl that was supposed to marry her former fiance, and apparently she was like reincarnated into this world, and she has these powers and this magic or whatever. And so I guess this is just some more isekai slop, so you know it's gonna be garbage, which obviously you guys know what I think about isekai. It's complete trash, but it's just so dumb, bro, and it's so fucking boring. Like, oh my god, like after she initially obliterates everyone at the party in front of her fiance or former fiance, right? She wakes up because she has powers too, and when she uses too much of her powers, like she passes out or whatever the fuck. So she wakes up and there's this femboy catgirl maid character who tries to kill her, which by the way is just super fucking cringe. But of course, you know, they have to throw that character in there for these fat degenerates that have never gotten laid and get off to this shit. Like, you people are absolute freaks. Get help. Okay, so the pacing is fucking awful, by the way, guys. Like, nothing fucking happens other than this cringe. It literally always just comes back to this bullshit with her beating people up and this dialogue between the first prince of the kingdom and Scarlet. It's just so stupid. And guys, the plot armor in this anime is fucking ridiculous too. Like in episode 5, the first Prince Julius gets shot in the chest, or he gets shot in the back, but of course it goes through his chest. And he ends up surviving because of course he has to, because of healing and magic in the world, but more importantly, because this story has to develop this romance between him and Scarlet. And by the way, the guy that shoots her is who Scarlet wants to beat up, right? And it's like, I guess he has this gun because the villain girl that they're setting up gave him this gun, and for some reason he didn't produce that gun and shoot her like when they were talking. He only does it after, you know, he gets his ass beat, and then, you know, gets his ass beat later after shooting the prince. So it's like, why didn't you just fucking shoot her before? But I guess, you know, that would have made too much sense. And of course the plot armor, and even if you did shoot her, bro, we know you're not gonna kill her, because that's literally what this anime is. It's plot armor central. So anyways, the plot armor in this anime is fucking awful. And with Scarlet, guys, you know nothing is ever gonna fucking happen, right? Like, when Scarlet fucking obliterates people, even the people that she destroys, they never fucking die. Like, she launches these people miles into the sky, and even in one case into another kingdom, and they still survive. Like, one of the bad guys that tried to have her assassinated got rocketed, got fucking launched into space pretty much, and he falls off of this multiple story building, and he ended up surviving just to get killed later by the villain that they're setting up. Like, what the fuck is the point? This anime is a goddamn waste of time. If you like this, fuck you. But guys, she's just so fucking overpowered, and it's a massive problem with this anime. She literally stops a fucking dragon. It's just so comical. The villains are also so comical, evil for being the sake of evil. They have no motivations, they have no goals. Scarlet herself is fucking shallow. She just wants to beat people up. Like, the characters are terrible. They have no depth to them. None of them are interesting. Julius is just teasing her with like this potential romance. Julius is the prince, by the way, if I didn't say his name earlier. And there's no actual plot. Like, what do you do after this slavery thing? Oh, you're gonna fight this girl that they're setting up. Who fucking cares? And you got guys. And yes, I understand she has magic. Yes, I understand she has powers. Yes, I understand that the plot requires it. But it does not make this anime any less bad. And just because you people are willing to excuse bad writing doesn't mean I am. You people just don't care anymore, and that's quite clear. You know, it's been clear for years at this point. I understand this. Anime viewers are complete scumbags, absolute degenerates these days, and you have no critical thinking skills. So how about you go out and get some independent thinking skills and then come talk to me, because I just don't care what you sheep have to say. Please, just get some actual taste. Please think for yourselves. Like, goddamn, you people are so fucking unserious. And the anime is just so fucking dumb, guys. The fans are so fucking dumb. There's really no point to watching anime anymore, man. It's all just fucking slop. And this anime just sucks, bro. It's so boring. It's just such a fucking snooze fest. The animation and art style are also terrible. It's just there to bait these idiots in that are like moths to flames when they see pretty colors. Like, how about you go outside and look at the colors if you want to see something? But of course, you people are just too large and immobile to even consider that. Holy fuck, man. It's just a sad state of this industry overall, and this anime just continues to prove that modern anime is garbage, guys. So yeah, that's really all I got for this one. May I ask for one final thing? Is complete garbage. If you like it, please just don't.